The Camry is a pillar of the medium-size car portion, which has been losing the two passages and deals as of late, as the world has embraced SUVs. By the by, while the market has changed, the Camry has kept on garnish the deals diagrams as the main selling traveller vehicles, a spot it's held for the beyond 20 years. It has a very much procured standing dependability, and it offers a hybridized variant that profits extraordinary mileage. The ongoing age of the Camry verges on beautiful, particularly when optioned with the Nightshade bundle, which adds bronze wheels for 2023, or the lively-looking TRD trim. And keeping in mind that a large number of the Camry's opponents, for example, the Honda Accord and the Hyundai Sonata, have moved to four-chamber setups, Toyota's fair-size car can in any case be had with a discretionary 301 horsepower V6. While it's a long way from a thrilling vehicle to drive, its security highlights, practical motors, and roomy inside make it an equipped and simple to live with day-to-day driver. For 2023, the SE trim's discretionary Nightshade bundle adds dark fog light and taillight trim to match the dark front grille, back spoiler, reflect covers, and identifications. The Nightshade likewise gains matte bronze 19-inch wheels that, shockingly, don't watch awkward on it. You can add the bundle to 12 PM dark, white, or supply blue, another variety. The remainder of the Camry setup gets more driver help innovation, including programmed high bars and a front-oriented camera that can peruse specific street signs and show them on the computerized show. We'd choose the XLE Crossbreed, since we think the trim best reflects what the Camry is best at, being an agreeable family car with nearly Lexus facilities. Driven tenderly, it conveys great efficiency. It rides well, directs precisely, and its standard calfskin inside is attractive, open, and exceptional. The standard 4-chamber motor matches with a luxurious 8-speed programmed, yet its speed increase numbers are frustrating. A less strong variant of that motor works with a battery and two electric engines to control the Camry half and half, which is not any more energizing to drive than the base powertrain. The genuine diamond of this setup is the smooth 301 horsepower V6 that is accessible on the XLE and XSE models as well as the TRD variation. We're likewise glad to say that we never again disdain driving the Camry. It has a controlled ride and shockingly responsive taking care of. The guiding is agreeably weighted and feels significant while cornering and light while moving in parking garages. We found the Camry's brake pedal responsive and not excessively delicate, even in that frame of mind, in which it should merge erosion with regenerative slowing down, where the energy from slowing down is utilized to re-energize the half and half's battery pack. The entire Camry setup performed very well in the EPA's tests, and a 4-chamber model did splendidly in our genuine roadway testing. The most productive non-hybrid Camry models are the Learned SE with the 4-chamber motor, which acquired EPA assessments of 28 miles per gallon city and 39 mile per gallon roadway. The Basler half and half procured evaluations of 51 miles per gallon city and 53 miles per gallon interstate. The half breeds upper trim's penance some proficiency at the raised area of extravagance, nonetheless, and models controlled by the V6 procured appraisals of 22 miles per gallon city and up to 33 miles per gallon throughway. A 4-chamber Camry SE returned 45 miles per gallon in our throughway test, beating its own EPA rating by 6 miles per gallon, and making it the most efficient non-hybrid vehicle we've at any point tried. It even beat the Camry XLE mixture we tried by 1 mile per gallon. We've driven the Camry in both high-level XLE Pretense and in its more plebeian SE trim. Both are open and agreeable, and the XLE is tremendously rich. Be that as it may, there's a serious hole in material quality between the passage-level models and the more costly renditions, and the middle part of the dashboard left a few of us cold with its deadened plan. The Camry is an enormous car, and there's a lot of freight space and inside stockpiling in its trunk and in its lodge with the back seat collapsed. It's not the most incredible in each capacity classification, yet in general, it's completely aggressive. Toyota migrated the Camry half-breed's battery from the storage compartment to underneath the back seats, so mixture proprietors don't need to forfeit conveying limit with respect to the extra MPG. Toyota's touchscreen infotainment framework, called Entune 3.0, is standard across the Camry arrangement, with an upgraded rendition accessible as a choice. Entune has heaps of elements and answered sensibly well to client inputs in our tests, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto similarity are standard. We keep on praising Toyota's choice to make driver help innovation standard on all Camry models. For more data about the Camry's accident test results, visit the Public Expressway Traffic Wellbeing Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Establishment for Roadway Security, IHS, sites. Key wellbeing highlights include standard forward crash advance notice, and mechanized crisis slowing down. Standard path takeoff cautioning and path keeping help. Standard versatile voyage control. While adversaries, for example, the Hyundai Sonata and the Kia Optima have longer guarantee periods in this class, Toyota stands its ground with 2 years of free booked upkeep. Restricted guarantee covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Free upkeep is covered for quite a long time or 25,000 miles.